In an era where information flows freely through digital channels, the boundaries between inspirations and imitations have become increasingly blurred. Today's university face an unprecedented challenge, maintaining academic integrity in a world where knowledge is just a click away.
I'm Calvin, and I've been investigating academic honesty at our university for the past few years. What I discovered shocked me. Research indicates that over 60% of university students admit to some forms of cheating, with 72.6% specifically engaging in plagiarism. But these aren't just numbers. Behind each statistic is a story of ethical compromise, and the consequences can be devastating. Students face failing grades, academic promotions, or even expulsions. Some lose their degrees year after graduations.
Hi, I'm Ira, and I oversee academic integrity investigation at our institution. The digital revolution has fundamentally transformed how students access, process, and submit information. While the technology has democratized learning, it has also democratized cheating. What we are seeing is not just traditional copy and paste plagiarism. Students are now using sophisticated AI tools to generate content, engaging in content cheating through online services, and applying automated text modification to evade detection. The methods are evolving faster than our ability to detect them.
To understand the real impact of academic dishonesty, we followed an actual investigation case at the university.
I'm Nadi, and I was accused of plagiarism last semester. Initially, I didn't understand why my essay was flagged. I had cited my sources, or so I thought.
Academic misconduct investigations follow a rigorous process. We begin with a detection, often through plagiarism detection software like Turnitin, which can scan submissions against billions of millions documents. But technology is just the first step.
The investigation involves multiple stages: initial review, evidence gathering, student interviews, and final determination. We operate on the balance of probability standard. It must be more likely than not that misconduct occurred.
During my interview with the Academic Integrity Committee, I realized that my understanding of proper citation was inadequate. I had paraphrased extensively without proper attribution, thinking that mentioning sources in my bibliography was sufficient. I had learned 76% of students had a copy assignment word for word from the other students, but unintentional plagiarism carries a serious consequences.
Through my research, I discovered that students often cite three primary motivations for academic dishonesty: to desire to help classmates, perceive low risk of getting caught, and overwhelming workload assigned by lecturers. However, what many doesn't realize is how this decision impact the entire academic ecosystem.
These crises extend beyond individual choices to fundamental questions about technology and ethics, a field known as techno-ethics.
Technoethics examines the moral, legal, and social issues involving technology. In education, we must consider not just how technology enables academic dishonesty, but how our responses to it shape ethical behavior. The tools we use to detect plagiarism raise their own ethical questions about privacy, bias, and transparency.
AI-powered plagiarism detection system, while highly effective, can produce false positive and may ethics exhibit bias against non-native English speakers. There's also the questions of data privacy. Students' work is stored and analyzed by these systems, often without their explicit understanding of how their intellectual property is being used.
My experience taught me that academic integrity is not just about following the rules, it's about developing ethical reasoning skills that extend far beyond university. The investigation process, while stressful, ultimately helped me understand the deeper principle of intellectual honesty and respect for others' work.
Effective academic integrity requires a multi-faceted approach. Studies from Brook University show that comprehensive integrity programs combining education, assessment redesign, monitoring, and detection can significantly reduce misconduct. We need to move beyond punitive measures toward educational approach that develop ethical reasoning.
As technology continues to evolve, so too must our approach to maintaining academic integrity.
The emergence of generative AI present new challenges. Students can now produce sophisticated essay with minimal efforts, forcing us to consider how we access learning and maintain authenticity. The question isn't whether technology will continue to complicate academic integrity. It's how we'll adapt our ethical frameworks to address this challenge.
Universities must embrace what we call digital integrity, extending traditional academic integrity principles to our digital learning environments. This means transparent policies, fair decision methods, and educational programs that help students navigate ethical challenges in digital space.
Advice to the other students is very simple. Understand the academic integrity violations follows you. They appears on transcript, can affect your future opportunities and can damage your professional reputation permanently. But more importantly, developing strong ethical practice now can prepare your ethical decision, making throughout your career.
The digital age has democratized access to information, but it has also democratized the temptation to misuse it.
Our response must be equally sophisticated, combining robust detection with compassionate education.
Because ultimately, academic integrity is not about catching cheaters, it's about developing ethical thinkers.
As we navigate the complex intersections of technology and ethics in education, one thing remains clear. The choices we make today will shape the academic and professional integrity of tomorrow. In our interconnected digital world, the principles of technoethics become not just academic concepts, but essential tools for maintaining trust, fairness, and authenticity in all our endeavors. The question isn't whether technology will continue to challenge traditional notions of academic integrity. It's whether we'll rise to meet these challenges with wisdom, compassion, and unwavering commitment to ethical excellence.